Right, up we'll go to the abandoned house at the top of the hill there and see if we can check into the Bates Motel. So you see the stream winding round and round, S-bend after S-bend coming down. Who's that? Who's that, son? Oh, come on. Who's that, son? Who's that? Right, come on. Oh. Good boy. Oh. Come on. So that's the way to go through the gate then, cut across land to go to Carcroft. So the farmer's up now and his dog is getting restless, want to be out. Go to work. Right, so it's just a nice slow meander all the way up towards Murderclough and beyond. And he's blowing the whistle. They're all excited. Come on, Howie, come on. He just wants to go and see them and play with them. Once again, I don't want to let him go over cattle grates and end up hurting his bloody legs. So it's transferred over to my wrist on the left hand so I can get these hooks up. Right. It's murder when you've only got one hand, man. Right, wait, son, wait. Wait. Wait, come here. Come here. Where's that hook? That's it. Right. Exchange back over to my right hand. Right, come on. Good boy. That's the other downside about when you have a dog, getting them over cattle grates so they don't hurt their feet and their legs. They fall down in between the gaps and then they try and jump back up again and even hurt their legs even further. Come on. Who's that, son? Who's that? I bet you would like to go and play with all those dogs, wouldn't you? Eh? Right, come on then. Howie, come on. Come on. Get. Come on. Hey, we'll never get where we're going, man. Come on. Get. Come on. Get. Come on. Get. Get. He's really, really curious. He'd like to go and see them. He's sniffing the air now because the smell of them must be coming over here. He's tilting his head left to right now, listening to them barking and yelping. Right, come on, Emma. Wait, come on, we've got our journey to do. Come on, away. Come on. Come on. Hey. Hey. Come on. Come on. Come on. I think with it being next week, it's the Great North Road, and like I say, you've got all the roads blocked off getting back into South Shields, so I might arrange to go up to Scotland and see me best mate from school. So I'm out of South Shields to go to Scotland, go visit the Stitchell waterfall up there. I stop off at a couple of waterfalls on the way up to Scotland and then go to his house when I've finished, like I normally do. So that way I killed two birds with one stone. I go to visit my friend again and go and see some nice waterfalls up in Scotland and get out of Northumberland for a while, just to change the scenery. And I'll have to leave the dog at my daughter's house because my friend Jeff has got a cat, and obviously he'd be chasing it around the house, so I'll have to leave him in South Shields. Right, come on. Right, there's the Bates Motel, straight ahead. It's a boat transporter down there. Put the boat on and towing it. It's got the winch on the front for pulling the boat onto it. Right, come on, son. Come on. Good boy, good boy. Come on. Right, downhill a little bit past the house there, down to the ford, and then cross over the ford, and then it's uphill for like at least 2 miles, I think. Not steep, but it's up all the way. Come on, come on, you can't play with all those dogs, son. They're working dogs. They're not wanting to play with you. Right, so there's Bates Motel up there on the hill. I wonder if his mother's lurking around there. I kind of think of his name now, the actor that plays the part in Psycho, the film. She is old as well. Right, I'll have to take him up to the right, get past this. Good boy, son, good boy. Good boy, son. Get past that one. So the stream is down to me right there now, and we're following up to go around to the ford, where you cross over the ford. And he'll be able to get a drink if he needs one. So these is just abandoned outer buildings, the same as the ones behind the house up there, look. All part of the farm though. There are all kinds of birds nesting in there, in the roof. There's owls and everything, I'll probably have a nest inside. Open the rafters. Right, so if you look ahead, you can see the grass track leading up beside the hill there through the gate. That's where you go up to go over to Windy Gale. And that's where you come back down to come this way to Trowers. Right, so down to where the ford is here and cross over the wooden bridge to go on the other side. Or I can just wade through the water because it won't be deep because we haven't had rain for a few days. So I'll wade through it and see if you get a drink. Dragged all over. You know, don't you, when you duck your head because you know you're doing wrong. So as you can see, it's once you pass the ford here, it's uphill, not steep, but it's up, and up, and up again. So by the time you get up onto the top, where Murder Clough is, you're feeling it. Right, come on, son. Right, so it's just concrete railway supports where the water's running over the top of it. Down here, look. or you can use any of the two wooden bridges to get across. So if you're going up to Whitney Galley, you go to that one, cross over and go through the gate. But if you're going where I'm going, up here to Murder Clough, you just stay on the right hand side, follow the grass around, just jump back on the road further up. Like I say, I'm just going to see if he wants a drink. We'll wait through over the railway concrete sleepers here. See if there's green moss and slippy. Nice and steady away. So he ain't slipping. Oh, he pulls. It's a little bit slippy, but if you take your time, you can do it. Get a drink, son. Get a drink. Good boy. Get a drink. Good boy, son. Good boy. Hey, that's it. Back on stones. Feel safer. Right, come on. Up you go. Good boy. Right, so it's uphill all the way now. Right, so that's the grass track that takes you up to Windy Gall up there. Good boy, good boy. He's listening really intently, so he's expecting the dogs to come up behind him, I think. Right, let's just turn around and point the camera back to Bates Motel before it gets out of sight. So as you can see, it's up on a bit of a hill, and that's why it reminds me of the film Psycho with Bates Motel, where his mum is supposed to be living up in the house. But at the end of the film, when you see her, she's just a dead skeleton sitting on a rocking chair. But in his mind, she's still alive. Away. Away. Oh man, you keep wrapping your bloody leader through your legs. So when I get home, I'll go on Facebook and contact my friend in Scotland and give them a week's notice. I'm thinking about calling in after visiting the waterfalls. Right, I go over the grass here to get past this cattle grate again. Another one. Hey, come here, son. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Good boy, good boy. Good boy, son. And it's all stone track going up here as well. So it's uphill on stones. So it's a bit of a rough going. But this is the shorter route to get to Davidson's Linn instead of coming up Osway Burn, sorry, from Linn Briggs. I mean, that's nicer though, coming up to get to Fairhoff Cottage that way. Or come up from Barrowburn, past the old schoolhouse, come up that way to get to Fairhoff Cottage. Look at the beautiful views you get when you come up here, man. Just little sheep scattered all over the shop, like little cotton buds in the green. I'm just wondering whether to let him off and all when I get up to the Forestry Commission track, because there's no sheep up there grazing, because it's just it's all like cut down trees and it's just a road track like this with no sheep either side. But the trouble is letting them off, not a problem. Walk up the track, not a problem. But catching him to get him back on his leader, that's the problem. If he doesn't want to come back, and I have to put him back on his leader for when I come back onto this track going back towards the car, because the sheep either side. Not many, but enough. So just give a little shout out to Stephanie, because she was the one I was asking if I knew how to get to Davidson's Linn and is there any trees blocking the pathways to go up there. So this is to help her out, find a way to get up there and how to get to Davidson's Linn waterfall. So you can see the road up ahead, bending around slightly to the right, up the top of the hill there. So like I say, it's mostly uphill from the ford back there. Just steady way though, not really steep. So you just one foot in front of you and keep going. And eventually you get up on the top, on the flat, when you go past Murder Clough. Right, so you see the weight restriction sign up ahead now on the road on the left hand side, because when you go up and round to the left, the S bend, there's a bridge that you drive over and it's got weight restrictions on it. But I'm not going up and round there, I'm taking a little shortcut up the hill to bypass that and go around up to the bridge. It's a shortcut, just cuts off a bit of your journey. Last time I came up here there was a trailer parked on the left hand side, just where that weight restriction sign is. So it's a bank holiday weekend, and like I say, next Sunday is the Great North Run that comes over the John Reid Road, up Prince Edward Road past the bottom of my street, and then goes up over Marsden Bank and then down onto the Coast Road for the last half a mile to the end, the finish line. So it literally runs, the race goes past my bottom of my street really. I don't go down to watch it, like, I'm not interested. If you look ahead and if you look at the top of the hill, you can see one of those metal poles with a star on it, which it means no digging here. It's an archaeological site. So you can see a bit of a grass track going up through the trees, going up that way. But you can hear the stream down to my left, which I'll be wading across in a minute when I go on this little shortcut. Right, here's the setback where the trailer was. Looking at the sign, I think it says 7.5 tonne weight restriction on the bridge around the S-bend there. Here in the stream running downhill there in the undergrowth. It's all coming from the top of the hill up there. Right, bridges ahead, weight restrictions, 7.5 tonne. But like I say, I'm not going round to the left there, round the S-bend. There's a shortcut going off to the right here, just on this bend. I'm going to go up the little hill, which is all stones again. Do you want to drink something here? Here, get a drink. Yeah, yeah. I thought we'll walk to water. He realised he can get a drink, but he's not thirsty. Right, you can see the path going up. It's a bit of a shortcut instead of going all the way around there, past over the bridge. So I'll point my camera over to where the bridge is anyway. So look, hey, looking over there, you can see like 2 porta cabins. That's where you go around, and the road goes past them over the bridge. And this is where the stream runs down underneath the road here and continues down back to the farm. So I'll be wading through it just down the bottom of this bank here. And he'll be able to get a drink if he wants one when I'm walking through the water. Right, so like I say, this is just a bit of a shortcut going out the stone track here. What the farmers use is just whip the quad bikes up there. Right, come and get a drink, son. Get a drink. Get a drink. Here. Get a drink. Here. Here. What's this? Good. Get a drink, son. Good boy. Good boy. Get a drink. Good boy, son. Good boy. He's obviously not thirsty. We haven't been out long enough. Funny place to have 2 porta cabins over there. But there's the bridge on the left there now, you can see it.